Hey everybody, welcome back to Hey Let's Practice. This is Brett helping you practice your way through the Hal Leonard guitar method. And our special guest today, by the way, I've been talking through a number of videos about how it doesn't matter what kind of guitar you're playing, as long as you're playing one that is enjoyable for you and gets done what you need to get done. And my special guest today is a $40 basically a toy guitar that I bought off of Facebook Marketplace. We've got the A-Team sticker over here. I think these are aardvarks. And apparently there were some stickers involved in learning how to play some of the notes early on. So, but apparently the young girl who got this as a gift one year no longer plays. So I thought, hey, I'll scoop it up. So it holds a tune relatively well. Right, there's my G chord. And let me turn my tuner off there. There we go. So as long as it plays reasonably well in tune, gets a decent sound, not a bad G, not as resonant as my full-size steel string guitar, but not too bad. So anyway, we're going to be playing this today, and it'll make some appearances in future videos as well. So hope you enjoy. Today we're going to be practicing number 46 in Hal Leonard Book 1. This is on page 23. It's called Will the Circle Be Unbroken? And this is a tune where we can play the chords and the melody. So let's go over the chords first. And I believe we just use, yes, we use the C, we use the G, we use the C, and we use the D7. So we'll go over those in just a second. And in terms of the melody, we're using a bunch of things that we've learned recently. We're using pickups. We have 2 pickups. We're using ties because notes extend into the next measure. And that's about it. All right, so let's talk about the chords that we're using today. We're using our G chord. So the typical G chord has 3 notes. We need our G, our 3rd fret G on the E string. We need our 2nd fret on the A string B. And then we play our open D. Whoops, sorry, our open D, open G, open B, and then 3rd fret of the E string G. Now, we have 2 ways we can play that. We can use what I call my 1, 2, 3 G, which is 2nd finger on that low G, 1st finger on the B, 3rd finger on the top G, and try to fret only those notes and touch only those strings. If you're getting this kind of sound, that sort of thing, it's because your fingers are a little too flat. Arch them a little more, come right down on top of the string. Okay, that's our G chord. We can do the 1, 2, 3 G, or we can do, using these 3 fingers, 2, 3, 4, 2nd finger is on the B, 3rd finger is on the low G, 4th finger is on the top G. It's exactly the same chord. We're just fingering it using different fingerings. We also need our C chord, which means we need our 3rd finger on the 3rd fret of the A string. That gives us our C. 2nd finger on the 2nd fret of the D string. That gives us our E. Oops, sorry. Open G. 1st finger on the 1st fret of the B string. That gives us our C. And then our open E. Okay? And then finally, our D7 is going to be our open D string. 2nd finger on the G string, 2nd fret. 1st finger on the 1st fret of the B string. That's our C. And 3rd finger on the 2nd fret of the E string. That gives us an F sharp. Okay? All right. So those are the only chords we need. Now, when I play my G chord, do I use 1, 2, 3 G, or do I use 2, 3, 4 G? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. The only tricky thing is, if I'm starting here and I'm going to a C chord, that's pretty easy. if I'm going from here, 2, 3, 4, G, to the D7, I have to move all these fingers to get them over here. And I might miss, okay? Or if I'm using 1, 2, 3, G, and I need to play a C chord, I've got to rearrange all three again. Again, I might miss, right? So you just want to be careful and get used to all of those transitions. 2, 3, 4 to D7, 1, 2, 3, G to C. You want to get used to all those transitions so that no matter what the song asks you to do, you can do it. Okay, so let's go over the chords of this song. For every measure, we strum the chord 4 times. And I'm going to I'm starting on a G chord, and my next chord is going to be a C chord, which means for me, I'm going to start on my 2, 3, 4, G, because that transition from C to, from G to C is really easy. And again, you can try it the other way. It's up to you, okay? But we're gonna start, and for every measure, you strum 4 times. So let's go through the tune real quick, and every time you hit a new measure, strum 4 times. If there's a new chord symbol, change to that chord. Okay, here we go. We're starting in the first full measure, 4 strums on the G. 1, 2, slowly go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Next measure, do it again. 2, 3, 4. Third measure, do it again. Fourth measure, again. Now, I have to move these 2 fingers down and put that first finger down for the C chord. Do it again. Now reverse that process and go back to my 2, 3, 4, G. Do it again. Third line, 2, 3, 4. Second measure. Third measure. Fourth measure. Coming up on the 4th line. 4th line. Now here comes the tricky bit. 2, 3, 4. Now put that C down and put these 2 fingers in place for the D7. Now here I can slide this finger up 1 and put these back over here. 3, 4, 1, 2. We're done. Okay. Now, let's do all of that again, but this time I'm going to start on the 1, 2, 3 G, which means that when I go to my C chord, I have to take all 3 fingers and reposition to the C. Okay? Here we go. Let's do the whole format again. 1, 2, ready, go. 1. Second measure. Third measure. 2, 3, 4. Fourth measure. 1, 2, 3, 4. Switch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3. Now I'm going to switch back. Do it again. Now the entire 3rd line is G chord. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 3, 4. Fourth measure, 4, 2, 3. Fourth line, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now I slide this back, move these back over here, then back. 1, 2, done. Okay, so that's 2 different ways that you can do it. You can do it with the 1, 2, 3 G, or you can do it with the 2, 3, 4 G, or you can do it with whichever G you feel like doing it with at that moment. It's entirely up to you. Okay, now, if this is the first time you're seeing one of my videos, what we do is we do a process. We say the notes of the song. We're going to learn the melody now, by the way. We're going to say the notes of the song. We're going to say the notes and play, and then play the notes at the same time. And then we're going to say the count. So we're going to start on beat 3 because we have a 2-beat pickup, and there are 2 beats in the last measure of the song because the rule is if you have a pickup, the last measure has to make up for your pickup. So if you have a 2-beat pickup, you're only going to have 2 beats in the last measure of the song. Okay, so let's say the notes together. And remember, don't re-say the G in the second measure because it's a tie. So I'm not going to say anything until we get to beat 3 and I say B for the next note. Okay, and in the meantime, you're keeping track of the beats as they go by. Here we go. Start on beat 3 of the second measure of the count off. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here we go. 1, 2. D, E, G, G, 4, 1, 2. B, A, G, B, 4, 1, 2. B, A, G, 2, 3. A, G, 2. E, 4. D, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. D, E, G, 2, G, 4, 1, 2. B, D, D, B, 4, 1, 2. G, A, B, B, G, A, B, A, G, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. You're done. Okay, now it's going to be interesting because I'm used to my guitar, which has a slightly longer scale. So let's see if I miss some notes here. Let's see what happens. All right, let's say the notes and play the notes at the same time, keeping track of the time at all times. All right, I keep saying time, and I'm not sure what the word time means anymore. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, play and say. D, E, G, 2, G, 4, 1, 2. B, A, G, 2, B, 4, 1, 2. B, A, G, 2, 3. A, G, 2, E, 4, D, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. D, A, G, 2, G, 4, 1, 2. B, D, D, 2, B, 4, 1, 2. G, A, B, 2, G, G, A, B, A, G, whoops, G, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. We're done. Okay, cool. I kind of like this thing. It's kind of cute. I don't really need the stickers, but you know. All right, here we go. Let's try it now. We're going to say the counts and we're going to play the tune. All right, good luck. Hopefully you guys do better than I just did. 1, 2, 3, 4. Say the counts. 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. We're done. Okay. I only missed one bit. I had to flatten the finger real quick. Okay, so hope you found that helpful. Again, it doesn't matter what kind of an instrument you're playing on. You could be playing on a beautiful Martin or a Taylor or something, or you could be playing on a $40 toy that you got from Facebook Marketplace like I did. So hope you're having a good time. Hope you're enjoying the tune. Oh, remember, final exam, play along with the backing track. Any tune that has a name has a backing track that you can play along with in the audio that comes along with your book. All right, hope you're having a good time. See you in the next video. All right, bye-bye, folks.